Hello my friends, you are most welcome to this new video of Pastor Outdoors channel. It's Pastor Simo here, ready to go fishing again. We are going to river which is down there somewhere, you will see very soon. I made a video here last year, got a couple pretty nice rainbow trouts. I will put that link in the description. Here are my rods. I have a salmon rod ready with the tube fly, 40-gram sinker. I have a second rod here. Also, these are both 10 feet rods, or 3-meter ones. And the other one I will use for throwing some wobblers. With the sinker, there's a 35-gram sinker. And I take third one with me if I happen to throw some soft plastic for chandra. But mainly I will be committed to fish salmon, rainbow trouts, sea trout. I'm allowed to keep 2 rainbow trouts, 1 salmon or sea trout, and then there's no limit for chandra. But yeah, I've been here many times before and always it's been good. Sometimes better than the other times, but always there's been some action. So stay tuned, this is going to be an exciting one. So I made it safely down here, and my license was supposed to start at 4 p.m. so now it's about 4 p.m. so I'm allowed to start fishing. Usually the best fishing is after 7 p.m. from 7 to midnight and then early in the morning, and I'm planning I will stay overnight if I don't catch something really nice before. If I do, then I drive home tonight, and it's quite far, like 3 hour drive almost, at least now, since we have moved further from this spot, but water levels are good. Okay, I will start casting from this rock I'm standing on right now. Like also, this is my rock in which I'm standing, but anyway, I'm starting fishing from this rock, from the top of this rock, and it's a good spot. I have had fish from this spot before, and it's our first. It's a similar rod that I used in the earlier videos to cast the tube fly, but the difference is that this is a 10 feet one, which before it was 9 feet. I didn't know when I first bought it that they had the same rods as 10 feet rods too, so I didn't know. So I bought the shorter one because that was more like what I had in mind for a spinning reel. But then I remember that I had this beautiful baitcaster reel which lacks a meaningful rod. So now I have 2. And I can put the spinning reel on the shorter one and use this rod for the baitcaster reel. So it's all good. At the moment I'm just sitting and waiting here. The water level's been going up and up, but I hope that it will stop and start going down also soon. That's my hope, and the fishing will be so much easier. But I guess that we will find a solution even if it's like this. There are some areas that are easier to fish than others, so we can try those. Well, since the conditions are still a bit challenging, it's bit over 7 p.m. already, and the water levels have been still getting higher. We'll do something that I was not thinking of doing tonight. I will throw some soft plastics with the heavy 20-gram jig head, and we'll see if we can reach the bottom with this. I trust we can, and and as we can, we might end up hooking something good. Well, we found bottom so well that we even got snagged. Pretty interesting. Let's see if we get it off. Yeah, I got it off. That's good. The current is very strong. So if it doesn't get any better than this, we have one thing to do. We can get... I already thought that it was a fish, but no. We can go bed early tonight and then try again in the morning if it's better, which I kind of suppose it should be. If I know anything about how things work here, but I might be wrong. Okay, friends, there's a fish with the cheek from the middle of the stream. I don't know, maybe perch, but not the very small one since it's not surfaced yet or anything. Yeah, nice perch. Huh. We found the fish. Oh, but we dropped the fish too. Let's see if it hits again. No, it doesn't want anymore. Well, anyway, our trick worked for perch at least. One good thing here is that you can find some wild berries here. There's raspberries. Those are a little bit raw. I have found some good ones already, and then there's been those red berries. I'm not sure in English what to call them, but they're pretty good. I just keep my eye on the water levels. I think they've been getting still up a little bit. Yeah. Well, it is 9 p.m. and water levels still going up, so I guess I go and set myself for rest and then try again in the morning. Even though when the sun goes down, the fishing could get better, but it also gets almost impossible soon to fish from the shore. So I better have a good rest and then come early tomorrow morning and see what happens. So I'm in the car getting ready to have some rest. It's a bit over 10 p.m. and gonna read a little bit of Bible and then just have a rest, and then in the morning we will see if the water levels in the river are well. Have a good night. Good morning, my friends. I had some sleep. There's my bed and set up, and I'm ready to go back to river. Beautiful sunrise. I get to go through those grain fields. So let's do this. Let's go back fishing. So it is 20 to 6 a.m. and this is what we hoped. The water levels are down. It's not super down, but it's reasonable. It's much better. So now the fishing will be nice. let's get into it. Okay, back to the lures. This black and yellow one. Let's try this. Okay friends, there's a fish. Good hit. Right now, hard to say how big it is, but because it kind of came toward me. Oh, I have a funny feeling that we got ourselves an asp. And we do. Well, it's a fish. I didn't know that they are here, but they seem to be here. He's well hooked and everything. Well, let's see. They kind of like to make their fight, so maybe not ready to come to the net yet. Now we probably get it in the net. It's a bit hard with the long rod sometimes, but yeah, there it is. Yeah, not a bad fish. Not a bad fish at all. Yeah. So let's make a nice release this fish, and there he went. It was about 2 kilo fish, so like 4.5 pounds, something like that, I'm not sure, but yeah. I can see that the water levels are getting higher again, so we have time to make a few more casts with this, then maybe I will do some jigging. Okay, let's dig deep a little bit and put this deep diver storm wobbler with the sinker. That should go deep enough even with this current and high waters. There's another perch coming. Yeah, I think it's the smallest one off the trip, but there it did hit. Alright, put it back. Yeah, well, something's biting, but nothing major so far. Well, my friends, it is time to stop fishing and start I have a little snack, then I go to some cafe to have some more breakfast and tea and whatnot, and slowly start going back home, but having a slow, like enjoying my way back, because still having holiday. I liked this trip. I'm starting more and more enjoying sleeping in a car, sleeping in a tent. Car was a little bit squeezed, but still alright, and it was warm night. But yeah, that was it, and please like and subscribe, leave a comment. Yeah, and God bless you. Jesus be with you. We will see you on the next adventure. Bye bye.